The difference between successful people and unsuccessful people comes down to this one thing. You see, when it comes to having a dream, a desire, something we want to achieve, all of us dream, all of us want to do better in life, all of us want to have more. And the difference comes down to this. It could be the case that a successful person and an unsuccessful person starts at the same starting point. And there's this vision that they want to achieve, this dream. But here's the difference. A successful person says, I want to do this, but I can't do it because I don't have the money. Now, a successful person and an unsuccessful person can start at the same starting point where they did not have the money, but you and I, we've all heard of stories where eventually they somehow became successful. So the question is, if it wasn't time or money, then what else is there? Some might say that it was a burning desire. Some would say it was determination. Some might say that it was because they never gave up. And for whatever reason, it means this. It means that even though they had the same starting point, the reason why they ended up in different points in life eventually is because it comes down to these few things. Number one, they say that I don't have the time or the money. And at the end of the day, time and money is really just a resource. And we've all known that there were people without the resource somehow became successful. So the difference between a successful person and an unsuccessful person, what is it? It's basically an unsuccessful person, when they're met with an obstacle, they use that as the reason why they can't do it. Well, it's an unsuccessful person a successful person who didn't have the time and definitely didn't have the money would say, how am I going to find that money? How am I going to make the time? I will now add it in my schedule, in my agenda to make the time. I'll stop watching Facebook videos. I'll stop watching Game of Thrones. I'll be more productive at work so that I can make the time. Or if it was money, I would raise the funds. I would pitch it to my friends. I would put it up on Kickstarter. I will look for people who believe in my vision to raise that initial capital, that people that's aligned with my dreams. So in other words, it really comes down to this. Don't let your resource be your limitation, because at the end of the day, it's not about the resource, but rather the resourcefulness within you that will make all the difference.